I beg, no vex, yeah? Yeah, bros. The only thing I'm born, no vex.
The peace in Nollywood and by extension, a large part of the country was shattered on Wednesday, April 10th, 2024, when a popular actor, Pope Odonwodo, popularly known as Junior Pope, and 3 others were confirmed dead when the boat they were traveling in after returning from a movie set capsized in Asaba, Delta State. Doing what he knows how to do best, the actor was working on a movie titled The Other Side of Life, which is produced by Odonwodo. Apparently, to get to the set, the cast and crew had to cross the river Niger. While going to the set, Pope had made a video while on the boat, asking the boat driver to move with caution. The actor pleaded that he was an only child and that he had 3 young children who he wanted to raise himself. This was even as he told his fans that actors often took risks in their bid to entertain them.
Bros, I get 3 children, I'm going to raise them. Oh, like this is a risk. When they shall see the risk we take to entertain you.
However, upon returning from the same movie set, that which Pope feared actually happened, as it turned out to be his last trip ever. He and 3 other members of the film crew lost their lives when the boat capsized. Shortly after the news of his death initially went viral, hopes were raised when news also circulated that Pope had regained consciousness. According to rumors that spread like wildfire online, a mortuary attendant was said to have brought the actor to the morgue that he was still alive. Another actor who was at the scene, Stanley, later made a video stating that Pope was being taken to the waterside for some rituals to be conducted for him to come back to life. Some hours later, it was finally revealed that Pope had died. Roller stated that his earlier announcement that Pope was alive was out of excitement when they noticed the tingling of his fingers. 2 notable hospitals tried their best to revive him, but to no avail. God knows the best, we finally lost him. As the sad reality of the death of Pope and the others began to dawn on many, several questions were raised. The most prominent being that why did the actors and crew members cross such an expansive river without life jackets? Some also questioned why cardiopulmonary resuscitation was not immediately performed on the actor when he was brought out of the water, and why he was first taken to the morgue and a native doctor instead of the hospital. However, an actor and one of the survivors, T.C. Okafor, claimed that as the boat ride began, he sprayed some cash and soft drink into the water for appeasement. T.C. Okafor, a survivor of the tragic boat accident, recounted the harrowing event that led to the capsizing of the boat on the Niger River. T.C. Okafor highlighted various factors that contributed to the accident, including overloading, lack of proper safety equipment, and distractions on board.
Before I entered the boat, I carried my boat. First thing when Junior Pope asked me to, what do you do? I can say there was some other people. I know the feel pass, you can't share something. Don't give them fans that bed. I don't want them to happen. What I hold on the boat, just don't believe video. The boat guy was wearing an earpiece. I think he was playing the music, I think he was doing video. So he was focusing for his head to come out on the video. And I was in the front. I see one smoking, these people with the fishermen. At the time I say, see, that guy, if he get experience, if for just do like this, but he don't get the experience, the first thing when he jam like the last point of the boat. So he sorted. But because I was holding that rope, where they say boat pack for dry ground, where they use hold up for ground, that rope, now I hold, they save that girl, stupid little girl. Why they say, when me and a girl, they push her off, that was it.
Fortunately, T.C. Okafor and several others were rescued by nearby fishermen, but the trauma of the incident lingered. He recounted facing hostility from the movie producer, Odonwodo, who blamed him for the accident and ordered his arrest. Feeling betrayed and disillusioned by the film industry, T.C. Okafor then announced his resignation as an actor, citing the lack of safety measures and the toll it had taken on his life and well-being. Meanwhile, a Nigerian man alleged to be the boat's driver in which actor Junior Pope drowned, has finally broken the silence on the incident that led to the actor's tragic demise. In the viral video, the alleged boat rider claimed that the actor refused to hire a life jacket when he was told. When asked by one of those in the room why the crew on the boat was not wearing life jackets, the boat driver responded that they were told to wear life jackets, but Junior Pope said he didn't have money. He said the producer should provide money for hiring life jackets. The said boat driver made several other statements in the video, while adding that Junior Pope failed to make videos.
They say Junior Pope make video, you don't make any video. Junior Pope don't make any video.
So why not getting life jacket?
They make a higher life jacket. Junior Pope say no get money. Say the producer supposed to bring money when they go use higher life jacket.
So why not call producer?
Because the producer say the thing no even do for script. Anything enter inside what I do for script.
So how did you manage to come out?
The way we use manage to come out now, as that thing happen, now see me now. See that guy now baby at tattoo with the nanny bell. I'm normally not forget about today now. This one. That guy not supposed to night there for that day. English they call him for this one. Market day. That guy go to night bed. Me, I want to consider the night bed. You know. Now I carry everything come off my head, saying that me cause everything.
So how you say come out? How you manage to come out?
And before they walk boats now, I know how to swim.
His statement has, however, stirred controversy on social media, with many people taking to the comment page of the post to share their thoughts. Adama Lee, producer of the ill-fated movie, came out to explain her own part of the story and what caused the tragedy. She would later blame Junior Pope's death on his refusal to wear life jackets during the boat trip. Meanwhile, there were speculations from Junior Pope's fans shortly after his death became public that some of his jealous Nollywood colleagues might have played a role in his death. Some supporters of the deceased actor, for instance, claimed that some Nollywood colleagues took him to a mortuary after his rescue instead of seeking medical attention for him. The police, in response, said they had begun an investigation to unravel any criminal liability in the cause of deaths of Junior Pope and the others. The Anambra State Police Command has finally broken the silence on the controversies surrounding the burial of the victims of the Anam boat mishap by the riverside. The statement issued on Sunday by State Command Public Relations Officer SP Tochukwu Ikenga said 3 of the deceased were buried by the riverside, but actor Junior Pope and 1 other are still in the morgue. The police also disclosed that 1 of those buried by the riverside has been exhumed and taken back to a state for burial, and that thorough investigations are still being conducted. May the soul of the departed rest well.